Okay, so YouTube says we're live and everything's public, so stream should be on. My name is Faith. Welcome to Faith Vocals, and I just thought I'd go ahead and start a short stream. I want to get one thing set up here. Just get myself used to the activity of streaming because I'm still getting used to it. It takes me a lot longer between streams than I care to do. I would like to increase the amount of time I stream. I mentioned last time that I was kind of hoping to... Let me see where I left myself off while I'm talking here. I mentioned last time that I hoped to stream more often, and that's not how things have turned out so far. So I just need to gradually warm up to this process, I think. So the best way to do that is to press the play button. I've had some ideas in mind for what I wanted to accomplish. Yeah, I think this is the tunnel that I keep exploring. Let's see how the farm's doing. Oh, and let me check on my supplies. Maybe that'll give me an idea of what I want to take care of. Oh yeah, I've got my bundle. That's nice. I'm going to see how much of this stuff I actually need. Okay, that's empty. So anyway. Yeah, I should not have gotten involved in gameplay stuff while I was trying to talk, huh? That never works. But I've got... I think that's what I'll keep. So, the best way to get used to the streaming process is press the play button. And I've had some things that I've wanted to talk about. I've wanted to sort out my thoughts on some of the things I've been planning to talk about. Fridays are my... well, not Fridays. Saturday mornings are probably the best day for me to stream with the schedule that I've got, because if I get up early while everyone's sleeping in, then I can pretty much go almost a full work day without any interruptions. So I was trying to do that this past Saturday, but first I wanted to get some thoughts together, and that was a miserable failure. I did not get what I wanted to talk about planned out. So I figure the best way to take care of that is just to press the play button without a plan. I'll talk about what I feel like talking about, and if I need to plan something out that I want to address with you guys in the future, I can. There are some things that I want to speak on, but I may wait until a stream where there's more time available to me, because right now, and I'm checking my computer clock here, I've got a dual monitor set up, as most streamers do, and right now I can't get it to pop out the clock, so I'll check the inaccurate one on the wall, because it's going to be inaccurate based on the hour. It'll still tell me the minute. So I have about half an hour before I need to wrap up the stream. I can chatter for a while, but I'm not sure if it's going to be as long as I'd like it to be for what I want to address. So that's fine. I'll just chatter, get used to streaming, get used to talking about more random things, which means I can stream more often and have more time to talk about the things that matter when I've got them planned out. So for now, let's get some diamond and let's get some obsidian. And the way I'm going to do that is create a pinwheel mine. So, and I mentioned in a previous stream, we're going to do the 1x1 tunnel strategy. So for each one block I mine, it reveals 5 blocks all around, and as far as I know, that is the most efficient strategy. So I'm using wooden trapdoors for now, but once we get closer to lava, if I need a trapdoor, I'll probably want to focus on using iron ones. So actually, another thing I'm going to need is a button. So let me... Preferably a button that won't burn. So let me make a stone button here. So I've been working on my schedule for the stream. Also been working on an improved sleep schedule. That's been working for me. But waking up at a consistent time for streaming the way I want has not worked for me so far. I figure sleep is going to be more important at the moment, so that's what I'm focusing on. Okay. And then, now that I'm starting to get that worked out, I can start putting more effort to having a consistent schedule for the stream. I don't know what to do with redstone, so I'll be bypassing a lot of redstone as we go. That's not my main priority right now. And I think I'll just take these two trapdoors. So what I am doing currently, I think the most accurate name for the mine that I'm trying to set up is a pinwheel mine. So I am creating these spokes on my pinwheel right now. And this is going to be a little bit of a problem. What happens when I hit gravel is I usually get into that space and stand up when I don't want to. So 1, 2, 3. I need one more. 4. Ah! Glad I wasn't anywhere near there. There we go. I'll just fill in so it's not confusing for me. And then later, I'll show you when I get over here. 1, 2, that's I bet we've probably seen this lava already. And there's the obsidian that I think we set up before, right? Or no? Anyway, that'll be a handy source of obsidian later. But I'm going to need to go through. That'll be my path through. I may as well set that up. Okay. So I'll be tunneling through this way. And there will be 3 blocks between this wall, which I've seen on this side before, and this wall, which I'm going to see on my tunnel. So there's going to be... What happened there? There's going to be 1 row of blocks in the middle that I haven't seen, but since most ore deposits are more than 1 block wide, odds are I'm going to catch whatever ore deposit is in there, so it'll be fine. Okay. So, now I can actually start on the pinwheel. So I want to connect with the tunnel that I made over there. So I'm going to be turning left here and go 4 blocks. But just before I actually start heading in that direction, which is going to connect with the spoke of the pinwheel over there, I want to create a new spoke over here for when I am going on the next round of this pinwheel. So that extends the pinwheel a bit further out. We're not going to worry about this spoke for now. I like to think of these spokes, my name for these spokes are catches, because they're going to catch me as I continue on. I'm just going to, let's see, I don't need my shield, and I will hold on to my torches. Nah. See, I mentioned early on that I play modded Minecraft. So I've been playing with Optifine, and Optifine has what they call dynamic lighting, which allows you to, as I'm talking, I'm trying to figure out if I should go back for some some behind, but I've got plenty of coal. Optifine's dynamic lighting allows any light source that you're holding to continue to light the area around you. So nice for streaming because you don't have to keep everything lit. Thankfully my tunnel is pretty short for now. Oh, hi friend. Bye. Free bow. And let me just block this up so nobody else finds me. So we connected with the spoke that I created over here. And I went out a little bit further so that I can turn the corner and connect with the spoke that we created over there. But first I've got to create a catch, and it sounds like there's all sorts of monsters out there. So we'll see how this does. I would only be really worried about a baby zombie, and I am not seeing any baby zombies. Skelly thought he could shoot me down here. Okay, so this is my catch. And there goes another torch. I'm going to use this to go through the gravel. And save myself some durability on my shovel. I find as I'm talking about the stream and about the things I want to do with the stream, I make these statements about things I want to accomplish and my plans and motivations for the stream. And then I find as I go through the next stream that things have changed a little bit. And to give you a for instance, when I started playing games and streaming, I had to account for the possibility of what if nothing happens on the stream? What if nobody finds my channel? I can't control how many viewers I have. I can't just assume that what I have is going to be interesting enough to make viewers. And I'm going to collect these torches. We don't really need the center area. I hear that monsters can't... Okay, that's my catch. I hear that monsters can't spawn in 1x1 spaces. Now, I still wonder about baby zombies, but I think we're going to take the risk, and this may end horribly for us. I'll probably still need to light the way, because you guys need to see what I'm doing, right? There's my next spoke. Up. And this place promises to be a bear. Here we go. I'm going to ignore that lava for now. And when I'm mining upward, I gotta be careful because if I walk into that space, I'm gonna stand up and it's really hard to get back down again. So I want to fill in the spaces that I mine out. Is there any gold along that wall? I don't see any. There we go. 2, 3, 4. And then we make our catch. 2, 3, 4. So I chat with you guys about my plans and dreams for the channel. Like when I was first starting the channel, I had to account for what if. I'll come back for that because I was remembering there's some iron I left behind too. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Was trying to figure out if I should have ended up here or over there, but I should have ended up here. Here's the iron. Had to account for if my channel was going to have no viewers, and so I said, well, that's okay. It's still worth doing because, as I've mentioned multiple times, at least it's a historical record of the things that people like me were feeling at my time. There's still some value in the content that I would be producing on this channel, even if nobody finds it immediately. If it's available for somebody to find, that's still good. And then I started streaming, and as I mentioned in the last stream, I missed my very first chatter. So somebody found my stream and wanted to participate. So now things have changed. I'm not having to worry about whether my stream is ever going to be found again. That's already been disproven. Now let's see, I got the gold, right? I've got gold. I'm going to put this bow down here because that could be useful sometime. I've just got the wheat in case I want to make more bread. I am a little hungry now, so I'll empty that space. And I don't need bone meal right now, so I'll take that. I won't worry about the flint for now. Okay, whoop. It's dark in here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We make the catch. 1, 2, 3, 4. We light the catch. Okay. So now instead of wondering what if I don't have any viewers, I've got to account for when I have viewers, how do I treat them? And since I'm running a stream, that's going to be different than... Okay, cool. I don't know that I need copper right now. In the future, let me know if you think of anything that you want me to try building. I want to make sure that it is something that doesn't deviate from my Christian values, so nothing offensive in polite company. I know I've heard of some of the things that people take their time to build on Minecraft, and I want to have stuff that that is worth keeping around in the Minecraft world. So, but if you think of a build that you think would be pretty nice and you want to see how badly I mess it up, then go ahead and mention it either in chat or in comments on the video later on. Now that I'm running a stream that might potentially have viewers, I'm thinking, okay, it's my responsibility, if I have viewers, to take care of those viewers, to make sure that those viewers are entertained. Whoop. That could be a little bit awkward. Yeah. Bye. Oh, you beat me. Get out of here. Okay, this is doable. There we go. So while originally I was kind of thinking of a more, documentary is the wrong word, but kind of that idea, documenting my thoughts and beliefs. That's a lot of you guys. Is there a dungeon nearby? These skeletons just keep showing up. I can get some resources. It's almost like running a mob farm. There's more of you. And I'm out of a sword. I can make an iron sword. Okay, there we go. So assuming that I'm actually streaming the viewers in the future, the documentary style doesn't necessarily work so well for such streams. And that's why things wind up changing as I make my plans. Originally, I'm saying this stream is just to record my beliefs. And then later on, I start talking about communicating with people and chatting. And initially I say I don't really care about whether or not I have viewers, and that's true. The success of the stream does not, well, the success of any videos I make for YouTube does not depend on whether or not I have viewers. But as a streamer, I do want to stream in a way that is entertaining and attractive. So viewers do become a little bit more important in that situation. The stream is no less successful for the stream is no less successful as a source of information if I have no viewers, but if I do have viewers, I better make sure that I'm streaming well. So that's I think that's basically where I'm going with this. And when I was looking for advice on streaming, what do you talk about? How do you start a stream? Some of the advice that shows up pretty often is whatever you do, don't make predictive statements about your stream, because you're new at this. You don't know what you're going to wind up doing, so you're going to make a lot of promises you can't keep. And at the time that I was seeing this advice, I thought that is very good advice. That is very wise. I absolutely see the good in that. And I don't know if I want to pick up this andesite, but I don't know if I want to leave it either. So, what I can do is just pick up the andesite in here. We'll see if that was the best play later. We'll make the catch. 3, 4. We'll light the catch. And then we'll go and connect with our first catch. Is my iron pickaxe already out? And I can't put another one in there because it doesn't stack. Okay. So we'll make another iron pickaxe. Okay, looks like I'm going to need a couple extra things. But there's our pickaxe. And then I can bundle these sticks. And that means I can take back my crafting table here. 1. Okay. Let's see, where was I? I know I mentioned that I was going to connect with the catch, which... Nope, I just made my way around, which is good. That's what I planned. And now we start on another loop. But I think I want to go in, actually. And see how this mining expedition has been going. What my accomplishments are so far. Got some diamond. I can make a diamond pickaxe, and we can mine that obsidian that is down there. Let me go ahead and start smelting some ores. Go. I do have iron, right? I changed my character skin, so let me show you my new character. This is what I look like. I tried to make a character that kind of approximated me. Obviously, it's not completely identifiable if you were to see me in the real world, but there she be. I gave her a little streak of gray on the top because I'm 36. I've been showing a few grays since I think I was around 22 or 23. So I figure that's enough of a defining feature that I'll add it. I'm not afraid of those. Let's see. I can make my diamond pickaxe. There's my sticks. and we can get that obsidian and go to the Nether eventually. So I've got water, iron, cobblestone. Okay. So, saw all this advice about how you don't want to make predictive statements. I absolutely agree with all of the advice. It makes perfect sense. But I thought to myself, I'm not going to worry about paying attention to that advice. Because I'm flailing forward, as I've said. So just like a baby gets its start by flapping its arms and legs around and doesn't worry too much about whether its movements are perfect. They just do what they want to do, and eventually they figure out how to do all of the graceful things that we learn to do as grown-ups. Then I'm going to bring the string too. I might need that for something. And I'm going to put some water here. I figured now is not the time for me to worry about getting things exactly perfect and what I'm going to say, what I'm not going to say, what I'm going to predict or not predict. Right now I'm just keeping things easy for myself. So I just need to get... if I'm going to make predictive statements about the channel, I just need to get it out of my system. And the more I make dumb statements, I'm sure the faster I'll get it out of my system. And as I've been going, I have certainly been seeing that the channel is not taking the shape that I initially thought it would, which is good, because that means I get to adapt, and the channel gets to be better for those who come along than it would have. It takes the shape it needs to for you folks. I think I've been catching some of these. I want to check my inventory in a moment. Yeah, I've caught 3 so far. I think there's 2 or 3 in there. And I want to get, obviously, at least 10 for a portal. I think I'm gonna dig down, actually. For instance, I thought I would be talking more about the basics of Christianity, and I do continue to want to cover that as a regular topic here on the stream. But since I am also keeping account that I may be chatting to viewers more often than I was at first anticipating, progress in that direction may be slower. In other words, each stream may not necessarily be about the basics of Christianity. Already, I think there are a few streams where I've just been going through what I've been thinking about, again, what I'm planning for the channel. So I haven't covered the topics that I had planned. Those are still... that's not what I wanted. I can't go down there and get them, or else I'll stand up, and it's very hard to get back into position once you stand up. So I'm going to have to raise the floor, and then I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do about that obsidian underneath me, because I would like to get that up. I'd like to fill in that area too. There we go. There's the obsidian I want. I'm going to put my water over there. How many do I have? I have 11. So if I could get 14 or 16, I think that would be pretty good. Then again, maybe I need 18. Because I'm trying to account for both a portal and an enchantment table. Those are the only two things I know of to use obsidian for. I'm sure there's more in Minecraft that you can do with obsidian, which I will find out as we progress, because we are getting to the point that is probably about as far in the game as I have ever gone. Because usually I get bored of whatever world I'm in at this point, and I restart. Okay, so that lava doesn't want me to have any more fun than I've got right now. Okay, I'm gonna put the water there and see. There we go, that's what I was hoping would happen. Okay. Ah, wrong pick. There we go. This should be faster. I think I'm saying what I wanted to say. I'm just kind of saying it in circles. Basically, I have plans. The plans are not taking the shape that I had originally intended. That's fine. That's actually a good thing. Okay, so I want to pick up those things. And I'd like to find a way to mark this area. That should be good enough, I think. So what I'll do is make my portal. And I'll also have enough for an enchantment table. So I'm going to move this aside, and the portal's going to be 3 high and 2 wide, I think. Isn't that how those portals work? 2. There. Yeah, this will work. Okay. Fill. Oops. No. Just give me half a minute. And then I keep readjusting my position. That's no good. Give me a minute. It's about time for me to wrap up. We're going to get the portal done. Maybe we'll have a peek. Maybe we'll see what this section of the Nether looks like. Of course, I'm at the bottom of this world, so I'm sure I'll probably be at the bottom of the Nether. Hopefully there's nothing that wants to kill us, like an ocean of lava on the other side. There we go. There's my flint. There's a piece of iron. Let's have a peek. Hold on. We're fine. Okay. Oh. Does something want to kill us? Lots of piglins around. It looks like a pretty generic Nether biome. Thankfully. I'm just trying to see if I can see any other Nether biomes. Lots of lava if we get down there. I never have to worry about coming up with lava again. I'm not going to go far from the portal. Oh, I think we got a quote-unquote friend that I don't want to talk to. Okay, so that works. I'm just curious. Do I still have my button? What happened to the button? I thought I had it. I don't know what happened to it. Oh well. And then I can't make the enchantment table because I don't have books. So that's fine. Okay, I've got to call it here. I don't know if I had the entire thought that I wanted to have, that I was developing. You know, me in these games, hard to hold an entire thought while all the developments are happening. I am excited for how the channel is shaping up differently than I originally expected. Can I turn this off? No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works either. That's fine. We'll just have a noisy base. I'll check on my farm while I... Tell you what, let me collect the things I might want on the surface. I found the button! Nope. See, there was a video once, a music parody video. And it was a parody of Radioactive, I think, based on Minecraft. And it involved a portal, and I think the portal had a button or a lever or something. So I was just checking to see if that was a thing. Apparently it is not. Oh, by the way, in case you've noticed, we are in Minecraft again. Latest update. The snapshot for this one is 21W03A. Oh, and I've got iron. I mean, armor. So that could have saved me some inventory space. But anyway, we've got the latest snapshot up. I realized after playing my raft episode last time that we're kind of on a time crunch because the developers are pulling together their the next update to Minecraft 1.17, and that's going to be interesting. Don't want to miss that. And of course, each of the snapshots that comes along is going to be interesting. Raft is going to pretty much stay as it is, and as those developers develop it, of course, they'll come out with new updates every so often. But there's just more exciting stuff going on with Minecraft right now. I think I'll avoid farming right now. I've got plenty of wheat. So I figure we'll actually probably stick around Minecraft for the time being. Maybe when I have more of a schedule, I can set aside a specific day when I can deviate and try out other games to add some variety. But for now, I'll just continue to play Minecraft until we see what these updates are going to do. Of course, I'm sure the developers are... Oh. Okay, well that worked. I was actually trying to make bread. Let's see how much bread I'm able to make. There we go. So I think I'll prioritize Minecraft so we can see what each of the snapshots does. This one they introduced glow squid. I don't think the glow squid spawn naturally. It may just be raining. I may be fine. There'll be glow lichen. I'm thinking I may also want to move too, where I may not want to just stay here. I may want to head over this way. Tell you what, maybe if you find this video before my next stream, I don't know if that's a likely expectation since my channel's so new. There's a... Oh, I thought you were a merchant. Let's deal with you. This is self-defense. There we go. Okay. Anyway, as new as my channel is, it may be that I will be heading out before you find this video. In case you do find it, in case you watch the stream while it's a VOD, then let me know if you would prefer that I start exploring in that direction, towards the desert, or if you would rather I take to the ocean. I don't think there's going to be much interesting in the direction of the mesa. We'd have to get past the mesa before we find anything of any real use or importance. Of course, the tips and tricks that Minecraft leaves in their Bedrock version, and right now I'm playing Java, but in the Bedrock version they say the mesa is a good place to find gold. Okay, that's a thing. But if I head over there, I figure there's desert, but there's also more savanna, so it may be pretty livable in that direction. Or we can take to the ocean and see what random biomes we discover out that way. So I'll make my decision about that the next time that I come on stream. But if you happen to find the VOD, feel free to leave in the comments which you would prefer, the desert route by land or the ocean route. Now I'm going to go back to my safe place because I don't want to repeat what happened. Was it the last Minecraft stream? I think it was the last Minecraft stream where I was caught out at night and died off stream before finally coming on stream and racing back home as quickly as possible. I'm heading back to my bunker. Haha, so I just created the Nether portal. I think I'll probably be dismantling that, actually. Time for me to go. You all have a good day and God bless you.